championship game. All right, let's go to the Armed Forces Bowl. This is the first bowl, the only bowl game on Wednesday, December 22nd. Missouri, Army. We've got Army, 3.5-point favorites, 59.5 the total in this game. You look at Missouri, obviously just a mediocre season, 6-6 on the year, a terrible defense for the most part all season long. And when you look at the numbers, the first thing that stands out to you, it has to, how can it not? 229 rushing yards and 5.5 yards per carry allowed by the Missouri defense. Do you think that's good facing a triple option team? I don't think so, not by any stretch of the imagination. So, and look, Army and this Armed Forces Bowl, man, this is one of those bowls that they are usually tied into, playing in the Armed Forces Bowl. And they have sometimes taken advantage of some bad teams, bad defenses, disinterested teams. And they've not only won, they've shellacked some teams, in some of these bowl situations. Put it this way, my initial lean is Army or pass. I don't want Missouri here in this game. I don't want Missouri in this spot with that awful run defense. And in fact, I think I can remember, it wasn't too long ago, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just going to go back and check, but I think there was a season just recently that Missouri played. I believe it was an Army or a Navy in a bowl game. Maybe it was someone else, and they didn't fare too well. Maybe it wasn't, but just on theory, their run defense is abysmal. Their defense is bad in general, but especially against the run. And Army, you never have to question motivation with the service academies. If they lose, it's not going to be because they don't care or they're not interested. They show up in games like this. Army laying the points for me. In fact, this is probably going to be a play for me. This is probably going to be a bet for me. What do you think here, Connor Mack?
Yeah, I like Army here. I don't love the hook, but I like Army. I think they'll be able to run it all day. I mean, Missouri, I can't believe they're even in a bowl game, to tell you the truth. This team was horrible. They did have some good wins, but teams kind of on the shits at the end of the year. They beat South Carolina. They did beat Florida. They got beat down by Arkansas 34-17. They did play better. The run defense got a little bit better as the year went on. Early on, it was really, really bad. I mean, Boston College scored 41 on them. Come on. We saw that team at the end of the year. Shit. So, yeah, I lean Army here. I think they can run it on this. I just don't love the hook. I wish it was, at least 3. But, yep, Army here for me.